You can see that this energy. And you can see that this is our Sinin. They are not living next door. They're living quite far away. This is the winter distribution. They are collecting all the winter clothes and give it to the refugees. Because of the refugees, they come and go, come and go. And for us, it's quite challenges because we have 140 to 150 households, about 300 people, and we have adults, children, and so we need to have all the details and then collect, sort out all the clothes. And government will have a whole building to cater all these refugees from overseas, and then because government have the material aid, but it is very limited. So GJ will give them a little bit of material aid as well. There's a few people inside, and in this video clip, we can see that including we will have the new certified to be commissioners, Tang Yongbo.
I offered to let her husband and her stay with me.
This Angela, she has been struck 2 times, and she is the artist, and she has to accommodate her student, that is her student 20 years ago, and now her student will go with her husband to go to England to visit her. So this is very difficult for her to clean up her house, and all the pens and all the drawing materials are on the floor. She cannot clean up herself. Wang Shujian, she has been working for the destruction department, and then she found that there is a big gap in the back garden. So they start to make the steps and make it wider. Now it is really good. Can go down and go up very easily, and they have the handle as well. Then easy for the Angela to walk up and down. We just continue to look at the video clip, but we can very touched because they are not so many people in England. Then we can see that every England families, they come back to Taiwan and then come to our Kaohsiun library. You can see that there is another section. Is everybody together? Everybody is talented. And everybody is connected. I want to be with you because you have positive energy. Now we start from Yaohua. And let us clap for the Yaohua. You have received the Xiaosami. Yeah, I help you to take the book. Master and Changzhu Sifu and all the brother and sister and everybody, I'm very happy to come to the Kaohsiun on-site reading club, and today I bring the mother and son. They are just certified to be commissioners. They are Tang Maozheng and Huang Shuzhen. Actually, they have been in TG for more than 10 years. And then why I want to introduce them because they are they can implement what Master said. We need to be do the charity and we need to be filial to our family. And actually, they want to continue to be generation pass on to next generation. So they choose to be certified to be commissioners together this year. And all the brother and sister, master, and all the sifu. I come from the Malaysian Zida. This is a small fish village called Zida. We are TIMA family. So start from young, I watched TV. When I go to England to study, I go to the online to find the TG. I know that in Manchester they have the place to give them accommodation for the refugees and for the homeless. At that time, there is the winter. There is Israel. He is the Muslim. He refugee. He asked me why you are the Buddha organization. Why you come to help us? What is your purpose? Are you want to spread out your religion? Because I share my experience with them. In high school in Malaysia, I have a car accident when I am riding the motorcycle. There is a lot of people stop and have a look. And there is at the time there is a Chinese big brother. He's very tall and very strong. He did not stop and he stopped and then held me to one side. He's and later on, I'm conscious, and I tell him better to go. He said that he cannot go. He have to wait for the ambulance and the police to come. If not, he is so worried about us because at that time, in the village, 80% are Malay, 20% are Chinese. When the Chinese and the Malay they have the car accident or accident, the Chinese will be violently hit. So a lot of Chinese, when they have the car accident, if the car can move, they will drive the car to the police station to report and will not stay on site. And this bigger brother have seen this car accident. He just warned, this is not my fault, but he just stopped and helped me, protect me. So I'm thinking, why there is a big brother like that? If I have the ability, I want to be that big brother. I want to protect and then help more people. And it is so good if there is so many good people like that. So I asked these refugees, do you think that this big brother uh, does he need to be very strong, very big? Actually, it is not. Actually, you can see that Master is a very weak, very small monastic practitioner, but she has been helping a lot of people who are suffering in the world. Thank you very much, Morgan. Now we go to Xingning. Yes, thank you very much today. I'm very happy to come to the on-site library. I always hear that there is a lot of elderly agong ama in the library. I can hear about Ting Xu brothers serving. I am the documentary team and Amos as well. He gave me some hints, and then I can improve myself when I go back to England. I can feel that there is a lot of very positive in the library, and thank you very much for the sister to drop us to this Jingxi Hall. When I did not see this hall, and Hui Gong sister said that we arrived home. Actually, Kaohsiung is my hometown. So I say to myself, when I go back home to my hometown, I need to go to Kaohsiung Jingxi Hall to attend this reading group. Actually, this positive energy is actually the sincere. And if we have the sincere, this is the home. This is teacher Mei Yuan to connect everybody to be sincerely, and then connect overseas volunteers and connect to the local volunteers. Actually, when we go back home, it's a 16 hours flight. And this is very good for this reading group. We have the that is for us overseas volunteers. We have the platform to share. Actually, we are not always sharing, because when we know that this is Gigi job, and when we do more, we will just work on the Gigi missions. But actually, we found that it is very important to share. Actually, when we are in England, we have done a lot, but we are not sharing. People do not know that. So this is sharing is keep our values. So very grateful that for this Kaohsiung Reading Group, and all the a lot of brothers and sisters will share in this platform, and all this energy will be created and accumulated. And actually, this is all the positive energy. And a very important concept is that when last year when we go to Poland, when we are in the um, and teacher Mei Yuan is inviting one sister, Yaohua's sister, our to share about our Poland distribution. And Yaohua's sister said that it's a good to have our team to share about that, not only herself. This is the first time we use the teamwork to share. Just me and Yawa and Susan, three of us to share. Although this is the same distribution eight, but if three different perspective, it is different when we share. We can share more points. And when we share, we can see a lot of points that we do not realize before. We don't we will not know all these values because we are the one to do it, so that we cannot see from outside. So after that, after this team sharing, we have the discussion. We said that it is really good. We will increase our experience and our wisdom. And this is the positive energy we get it from Kaohsiung Reading Group. Is we need to be more sharing. So this time is we have an affinity to have a gathering and sharing with a master. So I will ask the suggestion of teacher Mei Yuan. How can I use 3 minutes to share to share what we have done in England? It's about 600 words. And with this Xiao Zhangbi, I'm very happy. There is in England. Yeah, she's in England. She said that Kaohsiun and is our role model. Means you haven't shared before, so I will arrange for next year for you to share. And Li Ying said that there is in Singapore there is still a lot of people are suffering, although that is haven't recognized by everybody. When there is one sister share that every week during these 4 years when pandemic starts, and she hasn't stopped 1 week. She has been going to the online reading group every week. Actually, in England, they are go back to the YouTube to repeat because that is the time they have to sleep. But Hua actually quite a long period of time she is watching the direct online. But I tell her that you have to go sleep to sleep. Dida is not a small place. I've been there. Now, what we are doing, we need to do some exercise. Now you can see that from the PPT. There is the biscuit that we have the affinity to give it to you. This is a small gift. Please put it in your hand, and then when you do exercise, can you wait for that? Next week we will have this couple to come to our reading group, and they will share about this love.
准备踏弓，踏弓，脚跟点，双手接给我，右脚往前，向上打开，前面抓进来，向上打开，再来。下一个，好，现在改从里面抓，往前打开，往前打开，手指张开哦。下一个，好，再一次由前面抓进来，向上举高，打开，再来。从里面往前打开，再来，再一个。大家的左手借给我，从你的右边开始，你们的左手画一个横的疤。你的手尽量伸直，我们来做伸展。换手，右手到左边抓，右边放。很好哦，加油！再一个，双手给我们的踏冰。好，我们要准备做踏弓，踏弓，脚跟点， 像我们重复一样，双手向上打开。
So let us open our arms and then like this, and again, and again.
好，我们从里面抓往前打开。
We start from the inside to outside, and then
都是让我们的手部关节动一下。
when we do this exercise, is need to have our joints to expand.
好，左手借给我，向右边。
Left to right, right to left,
横的吧，
and left to right. Have a big circle,
右边抓，左边放，右边抓，
and then
左边放，来换手。
grab it from the